Hit record. Oh, so we can hear you abusing me. Your verbal abuse.
I love you.
Abuse.
There's no abuse going on in this.
You step down here. I know it did hurt my throat. It did.
I was trying to sing Sucrets. One more thing.
You old. Cause I only remember the foil punch outs. I don't remember them.
You remember?
I don't remember. I only remember on.
I remember seeing snuff containers. My dad's.
The little round ones.
I think so. Yeah.
I only vaguely remember because my grandma.
My dad's mom.
But did she have a spit cup?
Or it was her or my great grandmother.
She had a spit cup, and she used to use the little containers that juice used to come in, the same size as a little biscuit container. The little frozen.
That's tobacco spitting in. She's spitting in.
Oh yeah, that's
chew.
Yeah, chew. So she used to chew and what were we talking about? Snuff. Cause I used to think they were the same thing. Mm-hmm. They're not the same thing.
Snuff is like white powder, almost like coke.
I think snuff and tobacco is about the same thing. I think about white people call it tobacco. I think black people call it snuff. Cause they put it in their gum right here.
I think I just told too much information about my grandmama then.
I think you did.
I'll go back upstairs.
Cause I'm up here. I see you creeping out. I'm like. If I don't remember that tar spit going in that little juice container. Which one of your parents' mama was it, Jen? I want to know which one. Oh my God, that is so funny. I clearly didn't sleep with anything on my head, so these are my consequences. I've looked worse though. I woke up singing a song. And I woke up. I came in here singing a song about making breakfast with loose goose booty juice on my inner thigh. Loose goose booty juice. Judge me if you want. We in love. Whoa. So I got my granite pot pans from Mr. and I hesitated to tell them that they did start peeling like other Teflon, and they market themselves as never peeling and stuff like that, because I don't know if you watched the documentary I watched, but the teeniest inkling of Teflon can retard your unborn children. That's how powerful that shit is. So, I mean, in a whole vicinity. So, y'all know I'm the container queen. So, I kept the packaging. And he asked me what the name of the brand was, and I told him I didn't remember. And the reason why I told him I didn't remember is because he'll go and buy me a whole new set. And the whole point is, I don't want to use anything. I don't even use Teflon or anything like it that has been sanctioned to help murder us, to aid the system with that has been sanctioned to aid the system with population control. So I don't want any more of that shit, because as far as I'm concerned, as soon as I saw a peeled place, I'm like, oh no, this is Teflon too. It might not be, but anyway. I'm gonna throw this away right now. Mr. loves these. So I actually take them 3 at a time and break them from their whole ream of rows. And I put them in individual bags. And I take about 4, because those are serving sizes. If I have a meal where I give him the rolls, I usually give him 2 rolls, and I might get 1 if I want one, but I'm usually eating some other kind of carbs. Not only is this non-stick, but it's also, this is the other TV, as seen on TV brand. This is the Gotham with the copper front. I've used it once. Excellent. Again, so was the granite ware. It worked for me. We did reviews where people say, oh, everything I cook stuck on this. But what I noticed about the granite was it was non-stick unless you tried to use oil in it to help it be more non-stick. When you put oil in it, it actually was less non-stick. So it seemed to me. But anyway, I had a tendency to just use the oil in whatever meat or food I was cooking and not use additional oils. Ooh. It almost slid off that hole like on TV. Onion over in the herb garden, right there. I know the cheese won't stick on the stove, on the pan, but I'm choosing in this case to sprinkle the cheese on after I've cooked it, because second time using the pan to cook something and first time using it to cook something other than meat. I think I'm gonna boil the rest of these eggs. Can you freeze eggs for long-term storage? Now, I like blueberry waffles, but the blueberry waffles for some reason don't toast appropriately. Like, okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna flip mine over and give them a little longer. My plates, my food. What is an American clam meal without the deadly carbs? Cancel. This is years old, so I'm gonna see if it makes some consumable beverage. Strawberry. Oh, strawberry lemonade. But I don't be wanting to throw it away because I always imagine everybody in chaotic situations, and I imagine like in the Great Depression, like it's hard enough for everybody to get clean water. If you can get some water and flavor it like something, that's probably gonna be like champagne in chaotic times. I'm gonna throw it away. Cause maybe it won't be like champagne. Maybe champagne ain't deadly like this shit is. Especially if you let it go past the expiration date. Not proud of me, I threw it away. Get my syrup. So I put in my little my salad dressing dispenser. Since I don't use that much. I won't pour it on directly because I'll show you how much I use, how little I use. So this is it. Yeah. You know, in the South they use Brer Rabbit. Here in the Midwest they use I didn't write the rules. I just had to follow them when I moved here. So that's a nice looking little plate right there, isn't it? And sorrel. Get a snifter big enough for us to share. I put in 3 cubes of ice because I make it so strong that back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Invited everyone you knew.